Hey guys, it's Jazz here. This is kind of like the second time I've recorded this video, which is kind of annoying because the first time I recorded the entire thing on my laptop and it wouldn't work. The video didn't record, but the audio did. So because I was just using what came with the computer, the webcam thing. If you guys know the best way to record a video with a web camera on a PC, please tell me. Yeah. Anyway, getting on to what the topic says. This is the Spore review. I know I've said it's coming later today, stuff like that, but this is actually it. I know you guys have been begging me for this, and here it is, finally. And for the record, I know Courageous Geek made his today as well, but that was after he was talking to me about making it. He told me, you need to do that Spore review today, and I'm like, alright, fine, I'll do it today. And he made his. I'm like, Colin, what are you doing? Alright, anyway, on to the review. First of all, if you haven't checked out my written review, check that out. It's at jowsvideo.com. Just search for Spore in the top right, and it should show up. I'll put the direct link over there. And also every other link I'm talking about will be in the description. So I'm going to do this like a pros and cons things, my thoughts. So here we go. Starting off with the pros, let me just read my notes here. The gameplay, for the first time, the gameplay was amazing and still is amazing, especially leading up to the space stage. I'll get to the space stage in a minute. It's fun, but it's kind of tedious. The cell stage is really fun, but it's really short, which I'll get to in a minute as well. But on the topic of the cell stage, it's really fun. You just start out as a tiny one-cell organism, and I don't want to give away any. I don't want to do like a spoiler thing, but the opening cutscene is just like a meteor coming down, hitting your planet, and you have like all these meteorites, and yours is, it just falls into the tidal pool, and you emerge out of this little shell thing, this rock, and you start moving around and eating little plants smaller than you, and trying to not get eaten, and eating other fish or whatever, other cells that are smaller. Creation is amazing. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the game because you really do get to create everything in the game. Boats, buildings, animals, your cells, spaceships, everything. It's just amazing. Like, honestly, to create a building, you just start from the ground up, and even cars, you just start from the ground up, literally. And normally cars would be on wheels, and here it doesn't have to be on wheels. It can be on legs, for instance, like robotic arm legs. I don't know, you choose. Like I said, gameplay is brilliant, and I really like the 5 stages of evolution because it goes cell, creature, tribal, civ, and space. It's just really good how they just laid out the whole thing. Space stage can get a little boring. It's kind of tedious, like I was saying before. Basically, you are in space, you're in a spaceship. Once you ally people and you keep upgrading and get better badges, you can get their spaceships and they can be in your fleet. And if people are attacking your home planet, then they'll help you kill them. Or if they're attacking another planet and you're trying to kill that, they'll help you. Or if you're on another planet and you're being attacked, they'll help you. Anyway, they're just kind of helpful if you get those. I have 2 in my fleet right now on my main account. Let's see. That is kind of a pro, but space stage does get really tedious. You're basically doing the same things, flying solar system to solar system, looking for stuff. After a while, it gets pretty boring. Also, as I said earlier, the cell stage is really short. It's my favorite stage by far because, I don't know, I just love the graphics and the whole retro animation. Not really retro animation, but it just seems really fun to me, and I wish it would go on for longer because I really liked it. Graphics, nothing great, but then again, it's a long game, So they did make the graphics better. They'd have to do it for all 5 stages, which would make the game massive, like literally, like gigabytes wise. Travel also gets boring, and it's a pain in the ass when you die right before the end of tribal, and then you have to start from the beginning of tribal, which is so annoying. It's happened to me multiple times. DRM also sucked because I installed it on my iMac first, just in case any problems occurred on installing it on 2 computers, which of course they did. I installed it on my laptop and I can't log in because you can only install it on 1 computer apparently. Anybody knows any help for solution to that, please tell me. Overall, it's a great game, and I have been having friends that like asking me about it, and I've been telling them about it like all week. So I would recommend it to you guys if any of you are watching. Definitely buy it. It's a great game. It's worth it in my mind. Also, just a few things to go out on. I'm creating a new Facebook that will be public for you guys to friend request me. I've had it before. I've always had a Facebook, but I haven't made it public just because I don't want to get into the whole privacy thing. I won't be having my personal friends on that account, just for YouTube people and stuff like that. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/JobsmanGrayson. It'll be down here as well. Also, for more updates, go to jobsvg.com, as well as some videos that might not make it to YouTube. That's basically my Spore review. Hope you liked it. See you guys later.